Hey guys, and welcome back to Sinister RPG, Marbles' game. In this episode, I'm going to teach you the importance of saving your fucking game. Learn from my mistakes. Basically, in the last gameplay, I got swarmed by a bunch of spiders, and what that entailed... Oopsie daisies. And what that entailed... was I basically ended up getting a little bit too cocky and confident and forgetting that, oh shit, I forgot to fucking save myself right as all of the spiders swarmed me. So I had to redo sketch, redo the feminist who was outside of the Cloud9 area. Basically had to put my all out. I said basically twice, but it was very overwhelming, very stressful. I want that. I avoided these people first, but I'm fairly confident that I've learned from my mistakes, so I don't mind experimenting. Plus, it's not the end of the world if my characters die this time around, so I should be fine. You just gotta make sure everyone's health is completely fine, because these people can, like, fuck you up very quickly. As you can see, Mitch is now butthurt in the game, so we need Joey Snook alive. Like, he is vital. Joey Snook is very important to a lot of these fights, because only Joey Snook is the one who has the capability of... I'll show you in a moment. He can reassure Mitch. I've said this so many times, but it's always worth to mention. Just in case anyone's only watching this gameplay or, you know, what have you. Hopefully that's replenished the health. Oh, Mitch's go. There it is. Okay. So everyone's back to normal. Try our best to make sure everyone gets their specialties out there, and make sure Fun with Logic is always replenishing people's health, because this person could kill us at any given point. I say person, spider. Pardon me. Now, onto this one. I probably should have healed up before I jumped right into it, but hopefully that isn't a mistake I regret. And we can, yeah, just keep doing the same method with these people. And as you notice, our health has went down massively, but because Fun with Logic is already dispatched to heal us, after this go, you'll notice everyone's health has went all the way back up. Not all of the way back up, but, you know, they're pretty much in the 100 zones now, so pretty much safe. So we can pretty much just keep doing the same thing over and over again until one of us gets butthurt or something like that. So, Mountain Dew pack. See, because... oh, okay. This is a dangerous position. Mountain Dew pack us both, and Adrenaline Shot Joey, since he's actually useful. And he is probably going to kill Mitch, which sucks because Mitch was going to heal everyone. So we need Nate to heal us, and we will get Snook to attack and be on the defense, and he is going to fuck our health up. So I have an idea. It may or may not work. Alright. Fingers crossed. Okay, probably not. Oh, I'm stupid. So I gave myself an adrenaline shot. I did not mean to do that. Let's bring Mitch back to life, and I am going to probably die. And see, so the further you get in the game, the more trickier it is, and the more you'll see the game over screen. So let's try and do that again. Let's avoid this spider, since... see, that's what I try to do. I try to avoid the ones that aren't really blocking the way. If you can move past them, then you might as well just move past them. It's not as if they're gonna cause any dismay or ruckus. But I now know what to do. Notice how I mentioned before that I made a mistake, and that I really shouldn't have went balls deep into the next one without actually replenishing health, so I've learned from that, which is great. So, good call on me for getting Fun with Logic again in dispatch. And everyone's back to health. And a hurt mod does a lot of damage. Let's see. I'm just trying to think this one out. First one's pretty much easy, it's just you gotta be mindful of the second one, so... Oops. Oopsie daisy. A big slapperoonie. He's gonna roast us, and that's gonna... Alright, awesome. So these spiders can either be like really easy or really difficult, so... Mitch is the most powerful, I believe. No, Nate is the most powerful. In that case... I will... Mountain Dew pack us first. And give a big slapperoonie. That's done nothing. So it's good that we replenished health. Now, one of us is probably gonna die. But my plan is to adrenaline shot Joey and to Mountain Dew pack us? Okay. He's gonna roast us, that'll knock down our health, that's fine, because Joey's back to life, he's got similar health to us, that's splendid. And we can basically dispatch Mitch to adrenaline shot Jesse. Maybe Nate, actually. Then adrenaline shot Jesse, and he can do the snuck punch. So Jesse is back to life. One of us is gonna die. That's fine, because Joey's already used up his turn anyways, so... We now... We would have had everyone if it weren't for the spider, but... As you can tell, you know, the difficulty really depends on... You know... It tends to vary and fluctuate. Mountain Dew is very important at this point, because as you can see... Okay then. Well, since I don't want this entire gameplay just to be me dying over and over again just to try and get something, I'm going to try my best to overcome these. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. And there is a big spider. That's fine. Just trying to re-remember the area. As you can tell, this is the area that was like boarded off and we couldn't get into. This is the evil area with Cloud9. All of the bad people, the nasty people who bully us, so... we can just avoid that for now. I never did it the first time, so it's not as if it fucking matters. This one does not have any spiders in, so you can easily just get the box. You have an adrenaline shot. But just know, this shit is not mandatory. You can ignore these, they don't matter. If you want to get them, then fucking go nuts, but personally, I'm not in it. I don't care. I already lost like twice, so, you know, it's just, in my opinion, a waste of time to constantly just, you know, use game time just to see if I can, you know, defeat someone. These spiders are going to try and swarm me, so I've got to be somewhat strategic. And we now have to fight Mort. Okay. Fun fact about Mort in this game, but he was actually added in last minute and I recommended him, so you know what? I have died too many times to risk it. So if I'm gonna do the playthrough like a pussy, you can surely understand why I'm like that. And after this, I just realised something that could be quite ideal. I'll quickly save that, since we now have Mort as a playable character, if we check our menu. As you can see, we can now play as Mort, but I like our current teammate, so I will not change to Mort. Now we've got a bookmark, so let's save. We'll be fine. And what did I want to show? I have lost my train of thought. That's amazing. Let's see if we can get through here. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Really depends on where the spiders are, and okay. This one will try to follow you, so it's best to... Yep. You don't have to worry, because as you can see, it can only... You can pretty much block that spider. But those are probably going to come after me, so it's best to just distract them. Okay. That spider's usually in the way, so I am going to try and basically move it up. See, they tend to be easily outsmarted. You've just got to be careful. If you act too smug, sometimes it can be like your downfall. And now we have a Blazing save where, again, Blaze the movie fan can save us because he's fucking brilliant in this game and in general. So Mountain Dew tends to be the most essential to get. So let's check. You can pretty much sell shit like aluminium play buttons since they're practically useless. Initials on it. Doesn't seem useful, but I'll keep it. And okay. So now we have a bunch of bitcoins. I'll save them for... You know what, actually? You can never go too wrong with too much stuff. I'm gonna try and... I'll try and get it to mutual level. Which should be attainable. Okay. And what we will do... Oh my fucking god, that's so scary. Oh Jesus. Oh man, okay. Wow. Is everyone at high health? Everyone's at... Oh, pill Mitch. Oh shit. Just realized you couldn't hug pill to get like focus back, so what I'm gonna do is notice how there's like shit like this, so it's best to check how well everyone is and how much, and also check like party info and whatnot and see how well like each benefits. So this is quite useless for Mitch. This is somewhat beneficial to Mitch win the bottom department. This one all around will protect Mitch, so I may get this. I've already got it, it's just, you know, equipping and whatnot, so... That's fairly useless. That's also fairly useless. Joey may need it. That's useful. And we will give the Shield of Stupidity to Nate since... No. Interchange it out, make it fair. But we might encounter... Yep. So it's a good thing we got, like, armor and all of that, so this will be... We can easily defeat this guy and then end the video here. Did not expect this. So this may be a somewhat long gameplay, but... Hopefully he should go down fairly quickly. And it hurt more, and... I don't really like these spiders, if I could be fucking honest. They just keep fucking me over. Mountain Dew everything. See, once you've got a lot of it, that's gonna make Mitch butthurt, so we need Joey dispatched. And Mitch is one of the last to attack. You need a... That's another important thing when you're doing all this stuff, is to factor in, like, who's, you know, the most... Who goes in which order. I'll demonstrate it with this, but... You know, obviously, you may think, like, oh, Mitch goes first because he's in this way, and then Nate, Joey in. But it's not like that, so I'll show you. And Joey will reassure Mitch, and he will Mountain Dew pack us all, so this may be somewhat dangerous. Back to normal, okay. Everyone's doing fine. I just realised I was meant to oh, Nate leveled up. I was meant to demonstrate which order they went in, but I'm pretty sure if you can play back the video, you can see it, but now that spider's no longer in the way, so. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next part where we continue to beat Sinister RPG. See ya.